What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. It's far from done. Got a lot of work to do, but we got the Stam Sorc. So right now, almost 32k stamina. Recoveries over 2 on the 2H. Yeah, I'm using the 2H and PvE. Deal with it. Weapon crit right now is 55. It'll actually get up to about 56 point something. This is an orc, by the way. Weapon damage, 2,360. Really nice. Really nice. I'm using the dubious. I could probably cut the dubious out, but on the back bar, we're at 1782, so that's questionable. But look at my crit on the back bar, 66. Oh, yeah, but the stam drops. So does the weapon damage. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the skills. We're going with the Power Surge, Poison Injector, Arrow Barrage. I need to morph my Caltrops. I put Camouflage Hunter for the bonus for the Major Savagery. Right now I have Flawless on both bars, but this is going to be getting switched out. So that crit is going, the weapon damage will drop a little bit for the poison, for the bow ultimate. On the 2H, Carve, one of my favorites for AoE. I weave and I carve them and then weave them up. This is going to be kind of our spammable, the bound armaments. I like this because I can set this, weave, hit it, and then do more damage. Barb Trap. So, really nice. We got the Executioner for the finisher. Of course, we have the Hurricane. You can't have a Stam Sorc without Hurricane. And then the Flawless Dawnbreaker. And then, for the gear, we still have a long way to go. I'm going to be using, instead of 5, 1, and 1, I'm actually going to do 6 and 1. So I'm going to use the heavy Storm Fist. Storm Fist is my favorite on the Stam Sorc. I have the Automatons. And then I'm using Leviathan for the extra crit. Now, I don't have this. This needs to be 2 infused, 5 divine. So, I got my infused head. We're good there. And I have quite a bit. This needs to be infused to the chest. But this needs to be divine. My hands need to be divine. Everything else is divine. I'm running weapon damage on my neck, recovery, and then recovery. So if you feel comfortable with, you know, I am going to be doing a lot of heavy weaves and stuff. So, but, you know. And then we're going to queue up some dailies. I won't do the DLC vet because I still have a lot to unlock and get. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. We should be able to do, I mean, the other stuff pretty easy. I'm really happy with how this build turned out, though. You know, I was like, you know what? We'll take a, because think about this. They use Mothers, right? Mag for all the crit. And I was like, you know, I could go with Khajiit in that and switch out my race, but I love the raw power of the orc. And I run a lot. And I'm always stamped out from running from boss to boss. And I really like this because I get a max stamina of 2. I don't need any stamina health glyphs on any of my gear. I'm over 20. Because of this passive. When you deal damage with the weapon ability, you heal. This works perfect. Also, it stacks with the critical surge effect. And I increase my weapon damage and reduce the cost of sprint. And I get a movement speed buff. It really works out with the Hurricane because I'm super fast. And that's really cool because, you know, I'm also going to heal with this. That stacks. So I don't need resolving vigor at all. And I'm like, oh, yeah, and I got junk pots, but, yeah, no health glyphs, don't need it. I can go all Stam, and I'm still sitting over that nice 20k, slightly over, and I'm like, whoa! And I still need to get my Undaunted. I'm tickled. I am so tickled. I am peachy. I am so peachy. I am really peachy about this build. I see all these daggers. I mean, I'm not even using Executioner. I'm just kind of showing the daggers off. If I don't need the other recovery, if you can maintain stamina, I would recommend putting the extra weapon damage on for sure. I just like, I haven't even laid anything. I'm just kind of like swinging. I'm kind of like, you know, I haven't even put in a rotation. Wait till you guys see there's a rotation on this. He's fast. He's super fast. I can't wait. I really can't wait. It stacks up to 4 times, so... $25k on a little, well, it's a penny bench, but I can't wait. I'm looking so forward to this. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, jeez. Flying Sorc blades. Oh, God. Of course we have. Our nice little AoE. Love the dot. We'll have the rearming. Everything's layered. We know how it goes. We know how it goes. We're not new. I'm ready. Oh boy. Now, it is important that I did choose the mace, that I did have the mace, because the passive into the mace ignores 20% penetration, and I was able to put it on piercing. So, right here, maces cause attacks, so your attacks ignore 20% of your target's physical resistance. So I didn't need a sharpen, because I could allocate some of the points into. Now I will take the sharpen on the bow. The bow is infused right now. It's supposed to be sharpened, and then I'll decrease some of those points, and then I'll get the razor caltrops, and we'll be good with the pen. I did not want to do anything but the mace because I wanted that crit. And when I hit it divine and whatever, it'll get up to about 56 point something.
Leave the
But I'm AoEing and everything, so we're good.
I don't know how.
I could raise the crit if I wanted to switch out
It will resume.
and put
not yourself, Narayan.
the other one on
Let me help
the other
Help yourself.
camouflage hunter on this bar.
Wait.
I could do that. I need to get the rotation down, though.
You now think you're going to save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
They're probably like, that Stam Sorc's running at
Just
2H.
up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
It's been a minute.
Kill them. They are not to reach Narayanet. Alan Way is not to be harmed. This place is not for mortals. Move now! We're going to open you up. Find some chains to hang your hands. Even if you defeat me, you will be there!
gotta get this rotation down.
This doesn't concern you, outsider. Leave those souls. Kill the intruders.
Just got to get that rotation down. That's going to be the hardest thing for me. I'm so used to playing mag tunes. I feel sloppy sometimes on Stam. Want to get me out? Get me out! My fault. Get him out! Your healer is... Jesus.
Perhaps we have a chance.
My
at
fault,
this.
their fault. It's like
Let me
somebody's
take
not
my
paying
students out of
attention.
the Daedra's reach. Narayaneth will answer for this. He has to.
Okay.
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit farther. This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's well guarded.
Out! The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
That splash damage from a 2H is so fucking awesome.
Our bedroom. We used to store our eventual relics. It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Now I get all the Leviathan right here.
This is where I died. My husband's journal mentions
I've
a ritual
gotta
that
get
brought
used
the
to that,
Daedra
though.
performed out in the rain. Only a few courtyards on the grounds, so let's seek them out.
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Very clever, man.
The Daedra have destroyed much of this.
Recovery's pretty good. I like it.
Fallen Way returns to us someday. You have no say in it.
Divine Lich. There's nothing in here. Oh my gosh. I've got to get back used to this.
This will be your grave. I will ensure that. All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence. On the contrary, this blade grants me a clarity I never had.
Oh, where's my heals, man? See how well they do. Come on. No, I'm dead. Nothing I could do. I was afraid to roll on the other side. That's a wipe. This boss will do it. Pick a side. Pick a side. I hate this boss. I think everybody does. This dude. Please don't roll the same way I am. Die, you bitch. Ah. It's gonna be so hard. Hopefully the tank
My
pulls
friends
the
have
ghost,
defeated your
because I
horde.
got so many
Lay down
AoEs.
your blade.
The biggest thing is keep
love
moving
the
with
sound of your own
Narina.
voice. Couldn't you see the blade wanted you here all along?
Of course.
Blade. I can hear the whispers from it. By the divines, so many lives.
The blade hungers for you, for the connection between us, and I give it gladly.
Sitting at 19,308 each. He is a bastard.
That blade is yours to touch. It has a master, and he is me. You'll never leave this place.
Oh, bastard.
Allow my friends to show you a good time. Eat them! You don't even need the blade to best you.
You little dick. He's a dick.
Run, fools! You'll never leave here alive.
This bastard.
Run, fools! Try.
No, not me. Not me. I knew it. I never get that one. You better get me up. I don't think the other dude's got the mustard. Get me up. He's gonna...
Be still.
40k finisher. I just gotta get used to, like, you know, some stuff, but overall, I'm pretty happy. 40k finisher. Boom, boom, boom.
Never has the whispering from that blade been so pronounced.
Woof. It's rough. Yo, say what's up? Have you gotten Maelstrom bow yet? Not on this platform. If I was going to get a bow, I'd get the Master, though. I like the Master bow. I don't like Maelstrom, unless they changed it. I've always tested it on PTS, and I've always liked the Maelstrom because when it, you know, it's not set on one ability. Well, it is set on, but once it is, you get that spell damage towards all your ability, or weapon damage towards all your abilities. So I love the Master Bow. I love the Master Bow. Laugh out loud, dying again. Yeah, dude, of course. It's pug life. I don't run pre-mades a lot. I mean, I have, and they usually go smooth. Yeah, usually. That's why I like pre-mades. Kind of whatever. I got to do regular Valkyrie hold because I don't trust this until I, like, you know, get it up there. But yeah, nah, man. I like it though. Oh, the biggest thing is timing with this. You know, once you activate that, you got 30-something seconds. It stacks 4 times, and you're trying to, like, count it, right? So you're like this as all the buffs are going up. And it can be whatever. $40k finisher though. I was like, hell yeah. I love this. He's fast. He's super fast. You know, biggest thing for me is trying to keep the Hurricane standard throughout the bar rotation. The trap is really good. I'm okay with the trap. I'm okay with the carve and then hit the weave, especially with the splash damage. So that splash hits and then boom, boom, boom. You can do it, whatever. It just makes it nice so when I weave, I have an active ability. The biggest, hardest part. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. Look at him. He's just so badass. He's my buddy. I just gotta get that rotation down though. You can get one on normal now, so I was curious if he went and farmed one yet. He never completed Maelstrom, whatever. Shut up, dude. Dude, listen. I have tested every fucking weapon on PTS. I've tried different things on live. And if it goes on PTS, it goes on live. You know, I'm telling you, man. I've went over this in videos in the past. Maelstrom bow is good. I'm not a fan of it. The Maelstrom staff is good, but once again, it sets to one ability. The master bow, once you apply the effect, the weapon damage goes across the board. I have proven that time and time again. That damage is crazy. Everybody's been like, oh, Maelstrom, because it's Maelstrom. But it's like, you're not... Maelstrom bow is not out DPSing a master bow. Period. Done. Over with. End of discussion. Because it sets, unless they've changed it in the last 2 years, that weapon damage went across the board. Across the board. Maelstrom, oh wow, one ability. Ooh, endless hail. Oh, my endless hail is just so tough. I went over it. It's like, yeah, okay, endless hail is just hitting a crazy amount. Why would I want one ability, when I can have all of them scaled? I've went over this, Bill, dipshit, duh, and duh. Prove me wrong. Because I've went over it. Don't know what to tell you there, buddy. I love it when people do that. They come in here cocking the fuck off when they're not even... Here's the thing. If you've never had the Master Bow or the Maelstrom Bow, what you can do is you can go into the PTS when it's open, for when you get everything, you get the new weapons too. And you try them. Now, each build is different. I've described that as well. Dude, I used the Poison Bow and a Nightblade from, over in, Clockwork. I've used that bow on a Nightblade. So, don't know what to tell you. One ability versus all of them. What am I picking? I've even had viewers who admitted that. They were like, yeah, you were right, dude. And I was like, yeah, I know. I already know. Because I already tested it. Duh. And duh. And it's funny because the other content creators just didn't even mention it. Because it's a Maelstrom bow with endless hail. Now, the Maelstrom staff is probably better than the other staff. I will give that up to that staff. I will. You know, I will. Even the tanks stuff. Actually, I think, I don't know. I thought the Dragon Star one was better slightly. It depended on the ability you were using. But most tanks don't use it anyways, but whatever. Teach their own. I'm trying not to be toxic, and you're in here being all toxic and shit. Look at these blades floating them around my head. Who am I hitting? Who am I hitting? God, I love it. Let's see how many meta players can rock a 2H and pull it off. Look at him. Get 4 of them and then boom. But I can't see. I'm not that good. I'm trying to eyeball it. Because I can't see the icon. I'm like, oh, snap. I was in here with my tank. The DPS couldn't DPS for shit. I was like, ow. This hurts. And we had a fake tank in Valkyrie. I was like, what the fuck, man? Yo, man. Healer, you better be on it, dude. Who's tank? We're screwed. If we don't have a tank, we're so fucked. Something tells me we're so screwed. What are you gonna do about that one boss? The spider boss. What are you gonna do about it? We need a real tank. Who's the tank? We're gonna get ate up, man. Get out! Trash! We're so fucked. He's got a taunt. That's all he's got. We're so screwed. I cannot believe this bullshit. We're dead. Ugh. What the fuck is... That healer can't even keep up. Yo, heals, you're killing me. Never had an issue.
You're a warrior. Stand and defend yourself before I slit your throat.
And trash. God, trash. Fucking trash.
By the enemy blade, I will end you!
Dude, the healer doesn't even know what he's doing. You don't have no heals, Smalls. Dude! Heal! What the fuck? Your dudes are dead. This dude. Godo the Blue. Way to go, Godo. Hopefully you can finish him off. Nope, you're dead. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Why? After how many years has this game been out and we still deal with this shit? For real? Zos needs to fucking fix that queue. God! If they ain't got heavy armor, there should be checks. Taunt, check. Heavy armor, check. Resistance. Do a resistance check. I mean, the resistance and taunt check. You know, that alone, you know, come on. I mean, I don't care if they suck, but seriously, I'd rather have somewhat of a tank than a farce tank. God, it never fucking fails. I had to drop 2 groups. I had one with a fake healer and one with a fake tank. And they're like, oh, we're good. Both times, wipe. I'm like, okay, let's try it again. Wipe. Try it again. It was like, man. This is some bullshit. You guys, my food buff dropped. I mean, seriously, that is just, I mean, I pull off some stupid shit too, but god dang. Jesse Burke, yikes, getting packed up in the basics content. Dude, this is at a fake tank, Jess. What's up, Berkey? How you doing, brother? I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is some bullshit. I'm on my PC though. Dude, I have so much work on this platform. I play PlayStation though. I was on Xbox too, but my Xbox, I think I'm only like 600. So, whatever. And trash. Yeah, I told him. We ain't gonna get a tank. You know why we ain't getting a tank? Because there are no fucking real tanks, man. There's hardly... I appreciate such just a good, solid tank. I tank with so many classes. I mean, I have a Sorc tank, I have a DK tank, I have a Warden tank on this platform. And there's... I thought I had one more. I don't have a Nightblade tank on this one. I had a Nightblade tank on the PS. I gotta get my morphs and everything else. Come on, man. And then my stupid add-ons are disabled. I was trying to fuck with those last night. All of them are gone. All of them. All of them. None of them were working. I was like, this is some bullshit. And now I went on PTS to check to see if it works on PTS. No. And then I went to I tried from Minion. And I was like, okay. Now I tried to upload them manually. And that didn't work. And I was like, okay, why? There we go. Thank you. And then my healer here. It's 11. I have a champion 11 healer. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's pug life. It's all good. We'll get through it. We'll do it. Come on, Mars. Make sure you pay attention on this. I like Warden healers though. Why does the Warden healer have a bear? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, heals, man. Get your booty back here. Oh, that's it. 44. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm in love with this dude already. Oh, thank you.
By the enemy blade, I will end you!
DPS, the other DPS isn't fast enough, man. Wait a minute. The tether. They're not paying attention to the tether. Of course. I do not want that tether. Last man standing. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm untethered. I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I turn around, people are dying. Oh, I have a champion 11 healer with 17k. God.
By the enemy blade, I will end you!
I can't wait till this dude's morph's done. No, don't get near me. Dude. You're killing me, Smalls. Get the fuck away from me! I'm trying to res. You can't. Wow. I can't make this shit up. Just get them. Get everybody else. Don't get near me with a tether. Please and thank you. Oh shit! He's dead. I got him. Just get away from me! Healer to the back! Healer to the back! Healer to the back! Nice. The healer keeps getting Tither, getting the people killed. Who needs them? God dang! I've never seen this craziness before. No. I'm hitting the wrong one. We got him that time. Get the... Fuck! What the hell? I swear. Help me. Yeah, that's a good question. That is an amazing question. But we shouldn't be so whatever. It's you know, people have ambition. She's aware her quest failed anyways, right? Oh boy. Please make it stop. I swear to God. Oh, okay, maybe I don't know. The next boss is going to be awesome. Oh, I have this quest too. Whatever. This healer. Just keep running it. Can we skip this next boss, please, and thank you? Fuck it. No. Can we not do this? Please. No! No, no, no! We're screwed. No! Take the spiders away. No! No! You don't take the boss!
There you are, my flock.
She's gonna rage.
You pay for that in flesh.
No! You don't kill the spiders. Tank kites them. Oh my god! No! It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. She's enraged.
My flock.
What up? Really? She's got in heightened defenses. She's like basically unkillable. Look at that. There's nothing you can do. What the fuck? Who DPS the spiders? How the fuck do you... How? How? Back.
I will offer your heart.
Oh my god. No! No! I knew I was going to throw it. What the fuck? You... The spiders! Skip. Skip this boss. Nobody knows how to do it. Wasn't taunting at first. He went up there and straight up hit the boss. Nobody's supposed to touch anything till the tank starts kiting him back, and then you'll go in. And then if the spiders pull, everybody pulls back. Let the person kite away, blah, blah, blah. It's like a little whatever. That's why people skip this boss. That's why people skip it. Because people skip it, skip it. Skip this boss. Oh my god. I hope I get the cave. God, please let me get the cave. Get me in there. Me. Get me the fuck out of here. Me. Gotta charge my weapon. Where is it? Wasn't pretty, but we'll get through it. Jesus. I'm getting through this. Believe that bullshit. I should have ran it. Really? Let's go! Can we not fight every goddamn thing? The other DPS is 14. We have a 14 DPS and an 11 healer. Oh boy. Mummy. What sucks is I have to range this bitch. Oh, that's gonna blow balls. I can activate it though and use the bow to weave it and then activate. It'll fly. But I'm not that good at it yet.
So you're the ones killing my precious flock.
Jesus.
The stone belongs to my mistress Mevala. Return it and your death will be swift.
Use it to protect you.
I have to pull back. Just don't go inside. Why am I not surprised? Oh, shit balls. There. Oh God. Stack on one side. See, she just follows everybody and leaves these holes everywhere. Ugh. I'm trying. I'm trying. We're gonna have holes in 3 different spots. What the fuck? Oh no! That sucks. I have to wait. Stop. Yeah, I'm so happy about this run. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not gonna make it.
It is done.
Two blades, you're alive. We arrived.
Congratulations, you
To
two.
our friends, not all was lost.
Get me out of here. Oh, Bill, Jesse, yikes, getting packed up. Jesse, look at this troll thinks he knows my ex. Look at this troll thinks he knows my ex, dude. Like he knew. Dude, that is so... It shouldn't even be that hard. I was like, oh my god. I have a boss that I can't creep up on. And then I have an 11 and a 14 and a vet. I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? The tank was doing a good job. I mean, except the spider thing. I don't know what that was about. I mean, well, I don't blame him. I think everybody went creeping in. And usually the tank goes in. He kind of like, pulls. Everybody kind of stays to the back. But everybody skips that boss for a reason. Why? Because it's a little pain in the ass. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Ugh. Dude, when are you getting a PC, Jesse? When are you getting a PC, brother? You better be getting one soon. No. I just want to destroy the shit. I don't need it. Don't need it. I've got a lot of those. Well, I mean, don't need it. Got those today. I'll keep them though. Don't need it. Got a medium analyte. That's pretty decent. Don't need it. 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 Oh boy. Let's see. Got one more. I got one more. I still gotta like unlock my Undaunted on this tune. Oh my god, it's gonna suck so bad. An ice staff. Alright. My day has been just crazy. How a normal Falkreath cannot be that hard. It can't be. We can't have something stupid. It can't get dumb. You know, right? It's normal. There's nothing wrong that can happen in a normal dungeon, even in a DLC. I just need the quest, I need the skill point, and I need my Undaunted. Because I'm only at like 7 on this tune. Jeez. I'm worried. This game still has fake tanks, fake healers. I'm like, oh god, help me. That tank was good though. I will say it. That tank was a blessing in so many ways. Oh, thank you, whoever you were. You saved my ass.
You ever wonder about... Take your key. A heart?
Yeah. Green too. No, we got the... Oh yeah, okay, we did get that one. That was a pretty decent run though. I'm still getting used to the stacks. So... Oh my god. You should show us how high your DPS is on a test dummy. I don't... Hey dummy, how many times is this not my main platform? I don't even have a house, you dipshit. I don't even... Oh no. Oh, here. You dip. I don't have dummies. I don't have chests. I don't have nothing on this platform. I got this platform. Man, you're an idiot, Bill. You're a fucking... Get the fuck out of here, you troll. The person who's like, oh, Toy, I don't know nothing about the Master Ball because I've never had it either. And, you know, it's all about one ability versus a stack across the board. Oh, my God. I had like 2 or 3 Master Bows. I fucking hugged those bitches like life. I was like, I love you, Master Bow. You're my best friend ever. Now, probably the only thing I liked, because the one time I tried to slot because I double stack, and I did the willpower. Remember the willpower, when willpower was higher than trial sets, and everybody was, the meta players used to say the trial sets were the highest DPS. I'm like, bullshit, motherfuckers. And then when I mentioned it, it got nerfed. Remember my friggin' my Stam DK, and I was rocking the Night Mothers before they put Major on it. I got the minor, and I do the 2H whoop, and everybody got that debuff. And I'm like, trial bitches suck. They can't even fucking count. They can't count. How did you not know about the minor? You guys are overstacking pen, you dipshits. And they're like, and then it got nerfed. I was like, you bastard. Every goddamn time I bring something up, it gets nerfed. I'm like, it's bullshit. I don't want to be one of them. Ever. Ever. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I don't give 10 shits. I don't like talking to people who can't count. Don't know about indifferent curves or diminishing returns because they don't understand percentage math. Believe you and me, I'm surrounded by it. Studied that shit forever. Once upon a time, I used to work in a bank and in the financing field. Oh my God. At 19, I was an equity specialist. Had multiple state licenses and all that. It's probably because I did my studying. Oh boy. That's the only reason I know it. It's the only reason. Thank 4 years of accounting. Thank you. Mr. Beisel for pounding that shit in my head, making me do it on paper versus a computer. It was a pain. And I never wanted to be a CPA. There was no way. There was never a way I was going to be a CPA. Never. Oh, no. I respect what CPAs do. Believe that. But the math helps, man. It's a different type. Ask me about calculus. I know nothing about calculus. They were trying to switch my class to calculus. I was like, I don't think so. No, spank you. Keep me over here. I'm not wandering over there. I always tell people, man, that's where you know, everybody has their specialties, man. I think everybody's good at something in life. Mine just happens to be about in different values and diminishing returns. And of course, economic stuff and boring crap that most people don't even want to hear about. And then I piss people off because they're a bunch of friggin' people. Like, I called 700 like a week, about 2 weeks ago on a Friday. I said to them, this market's hitting for a 700. Watch -7. Watch it. It'll go back up, but you guys have no idea what you guys did. You have no idea. And then all of a sudden, boom, and I'm like, that's right, I'm that good. I have it all on video, too. Months ahead of time. Months ahead of time. People think they know, they don't. Proof is in the pudding. Pudding. I could probably get this on public test when I whatever. But I like this, you know. It's a nice little whatever. And for me, it works. Now, is it the top of the top? Probably not. Do I give a fuck? Probably not. Do I clear content? Yeah. This is the biggest one. Is finding out, like, yeah, it scales. So the more stacks you have, the more it'll scale up. The biggest thing is trying to keep everything going. Now you could probably pull it off with the 2H2. I mean, not 2H. The bow, because it does have range. If you wanted to do like put this on the bow end, you could do that. See, I don't have to be on top of them. So you can put it on the bow end technically, like weave, boom, boom, boom. I'm just doing it on this side because I get the passives to the Sorc abilities. So I get, I want to say it's under this one. No. Yeah, right here. Expert Mage. Increase weapon and spell damage by 2% for each sorcery ability slotted. So with 2 of them on the bar, that goes up by 4%. That scales what? Based on my base weapon damage. Okay? So if I, for example, put the Atro here, for example, currently it's dealing 3,519 without the buff. And let's say I switched out with the Atro over here and we go back in. Now it's dealing a couple hundred more. Okay? So, because it's a sorcery ability. So, you look, it's a give and take in this game. It always has been. This game's always been a give and take, man. But my light attacks actually deal with nice amount of damage because I put it intentionally in there. So I got like 20-something% into my weaves. Focus on the direct. Put a little bit in the thaumaturge. Not much, but went in more direct. That's my lights. 7K per on a light, off of crits, if it's 4-5 on non-crit. That's why this works out so well, because once I hit 4 swings, get the dots, get the lineup, boom, 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 boom. Of course, the dummies will have more penetration. They'll deal less. You got to account for the pen. Once again, that's why the 2H is a little bit more important on this end. Why? Because it ignores 20% of the enemy's resistance based on the skill. I haven't lost my ability to count. Okay? So if anybody thought I was couldn't count, they're high. Right here. 20%. Maces cause your attacks, not 2H attacks, your attacks on that bar to ignore 20% of the target's physical resistance. So what do? We deduct 20 from their max resistance. Okay. The Storm Fist doesn't need the spell pen either because it ignores it. The shock damage dealt from this set bypasses spell resistance. Derp. Once again, the bow does have to be sharpened though. Unless you want to lose DPS and hey, whatever else have you. I love him. I love him. He's my buddy. So what's up, Bill? I still ain't getting this kill. This is bullshit. I like the PC though. I'm glad I started on the PlayStation though. I mean, you know, I'm still glad that I got to do it. I got to meet a lot of good people. I got to PvP some of the best players. You know, seriously, like, Fuck Cal's over here now. By the way, Fuck Cal, what's up, dude? You my man. Unreal, you know, me and Shady's, you know, I give it up to Shady. I always do. Purple, gotta give it up, Purple, man. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love him.
Guild requests your help.
I love those guys.
Did your
My
invitation
boy
arrive?
Mars. All of them, man. A-Bomb. I'll give it up to those guys. Every day of the week, man. I might actually do a little PvP while the sets. What day is it? Is the sets gone? How many days do we got? We got 2 days. Let's get on the blade. Let's get some toxic stuff going on. I'll work the Undaunted later. Bill here kind of pissed me off with some stupid shit. So what do? I might as well break out the one class I suck at, Stam Blade, and do some heavy ending damage on some toxic shit. Just remember, before people were throwing balls, I was the first to do it. I was the one. I was the one. Except my boy Zai. You guys better be subscribed to him. That's my dude for life. For life. Let's go. I haven't even changed this build, and I'm running trash pots. I'm so toxic.
Requests your help.
When people want to hate on me, that's when I really like to get into the PvP. That's when I really like to do it. And just come out with dubs and throwing like between 600,000 to 800,000 damage. And I like to tell them to bite on it. Your DPS sucks. That's why it's the number 1 in the battlegrounds. Bitches. Gone 2 years, man. And you think I wouldn't pull off some dubs? You high as a kizit. Nobody used Skeletrex either. It's my shit. It's my shit on my blade. I don't play to the meta. I play the Mystic. Well, I do have mothers, so but I'm using War Maiden. I love War Maiden. God, I love War Maiden. I really love War Maiden. I love my DK. I use Lamberus and Overwhelming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. Says who? The meta players? Okay. Whatever. Hey, guys, what's up? Capture the relic. Oh, guard. Now, the Necros, man, are definitely my... Besides now, the DKs have been the bane of this poor character's existence. But I think the Necros have definitely is starting to come up along the way. I'm like, oh, snap. Especially smart Necros. Holy shit. Because they'll let that dot ride and I just get dragged. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. I'm with you, dude.
The relic! They picked it up! Pick up the relic, now! Keep a grip on that relic! Quick! Grab the relic back! We captured the relic!
Nice. Let's go.
We'll break every last one of them! The relic is lost!
Oh, something got me. Creeping Ravager. 2 blades. They can't get it, though. Come on. Do not res in a battleground.
We must get the relic back!
God dang it! Oh, you ain't going nowhere. That's pretty nasty. Yeah. Once you get my poison, once I poison you, you out. Once I double whammy you with that shit, you die. I know, I'm coming. Red's not even guarded, man. You know what? I'm gonna go take their shit. I'm gonna Stam. My way to do it. Good timing.
They picked it up.
What the hell was that? What's up, guys?
My spilled blood and broken bones. is theirs!
All right. Actually found somebody more toxic than me, because that shit. Oh, dude, it's a necro. I was like, what the hell? Dude, that's pretty badass. Like I said, look at that. Creeping Ravager on a necro. Oh, God. That is gross. I'm with this dude.
Quick, grab the relic back.
No, two Sorcs.
They've taken the relic. The relic belongs to us now.
I just got blasted. A Sorc the fuck down.
We'll break every last one of them. The relic is lost.
Line of damn sight. Don't res.
We've got the relic.
Don't know if you knew this, dude, but you're losing.
Nothing can save them now.
To go. I like this dude. Mix is playing damn good. They need to get rid of procs, man. Just get rid of them. Make everybody's life do that. That necro though, ooh, gross. They're just holding. Oh shit. Oh no way! He waited for me, you little bitch! Hold him. Yeah, bump that bitch. Bump him. Fucking Red's a bunch of like, you know, they're like, we're gonna lose anyways. Damn! See, that's why I hate Necro.
No! The relic is theirs!
Purple's the lesser of the team. They just have Sorcs. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck. The Salids got me! No way! I totally disagree. Tell me they went to this side. Oh, I'm getting fucking bladed and sorked. I better be careful, man. Everybody's guarding now. Fuck. Look at that Sorc. That's smart. Daedric landmines. Ugh. Oh, look at this dude. No, no, no.
Quick! Grab the relic back!
No way.
They have captured the relic!
I knew I was dead. It's gonna be a tie. Fuck. How much damage are these other blades dealing? 727. Nice. These are good blades, man. Oh, that's DK. That easy, man. He's beast. That is a beast blade. Marking me was a bitch move. There's 3 of them, man. Time out. Tied up. That KDR sucks. Look at this. That dude is a badass blade. Badass. $25 kills. Dude was ripping it. Crazy kick. This isn't so bad. 2 more days we don't have procs for 3 weeks. Hope y'all ready. It's gonna be a change. It's gonna be a real change. I like how Bill just comes in here and like whatever. He's like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, dude, stop it. How do you think I was able to build so many different things around the same stuff? Even everybody said Mystic's builds are very competitive to the meta builds. Damn right, damn right. Even Zai's builds were very competitive to the meta builds because we can count. Zai knew about diminishing returns. He knew about indifferent values. He knows how to like place the numbers. So do I. Those are players who know how to count.
Straight to oblivion!
I'm not very fast, man. Oh shit.
Stand your help us, the point is lost!
They got a heal. That's a pre-made. That's right. Yeah, those. Oh! If we don't get on the objective, though, they're gonna fucking win. Purple's gonna blow everybody out the water because red's not paying attention. We're not paying attention. Purple's doing a good job staying together. They got a healer. That just sucks balls.
This mocks us. They've taken the point.
Oh my god. Over.
Kill to the new capture point.
Blade.
We secured the point.
A Sorc and a healer? Bullshit. I took something of yours. Man, can I just quit? Shit.
The point is theirs.
No! I got... By both. Or were blades supposed to be bad this meta? Didn't they say? Okay.
We secured the point. This is smart. They've taken the point. We need to capture the new point.
No! In 3D! He marked my ass. God! I'm dead. They left me and I got ripped. Befouled weapon. Nice. Dudes, can we please whatever? That's a nice poem. Getting marked like a motherfucker too just sucks. Oh, nice. That worked out. Got him.
The hit's closed. We've taken
What? I got them both. No way. Well, Red's going to lose. I'm going to be last. Where's my team, man? Purple's just capping everything. Watch this. They're taking the points first. And that sucks. Come on, man. Yeah, avoid the conflict. Come on. Why can't? Okay. Oh, it's going to be a big party.
They've taken the point.
Something's behind me.
The point is theirs.
GG. Stormlords deserve it. I feel like they were pre-made, but they deserve it. They deserve it. They stuck together. They kept a clear agenda. Try to avoid the conflicts. Moved from point to point as they spawned. And we got caught up. I got caught up. In the worst way. I sucked. So bad. Remember when we were in an Xbox Live party and you thought I was a fan? No, I think you're a bitch. I didn't think you were a fan. I knew who you were, and I know who you are. You're the type. You were the person. You know what I find is funny about you? You're my favorite story in MMO history, because you didn't even know what diminishing returns was, and you argued with me constantly. And I'm like, I have this troll who got so butthurt that he was wrong about diminishing returns that he still follows me to this day. Because he can't count. Oh, remember that? Is that why you're still here? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And then everybody started admitting there was diminishing returns. Ah, you're like, there's no diminishing returns. There's no such thing in this game. There's a cap. And I'm like, you dipshit. Anytime you have percentage math, the law of diminishing marginal returns applies. You can't avoid it. It's called the law of diminishing returns. Congratulations. You're my favorite because you still are here. Oh, how sweet. Thank you. You're my favorite. You're my favorite story. Always. You're my favorite story. Because most people are stubborn. I'm stubborn. But I haven't met somebody ignorant and stubborn.
Unfathomable! They've secured the point! They seized the point!
What? You definitely do not want to be... I'll back cap. Looks like purple's a pre-made too. Because they're on it. There they come. I'm not gonna... my best tactic on this is to let the purple bum rush it the way they are. And then back cap. Yep, I've got stalkers. Really? You better watch it, dude. He's out there. They were in the last match, too, that dude was.
Magnificent! We've seized the point!
Why does people like to stream stock? Why?
They seized the point!
There's no way somebody knew. Hey, by the way, I should just go upstairs because he might back cap.
They seized the point!
I just need to be very smart about how I do it. This nice thing about the center is we ain't gonna beat them, especially if they're pre-made. Doubled up. You're gonna have to hug it. Let's see if he's stalking. Oh, what? That blows. You guys are gonna get pwned by that Stam Sorc. They win. Nothing I can do. I'm gonna try one more just because I have this weird feeling. That's a Stam Sorc. I have this weird feeling. Snipe spam, dude, right? Mystic, I see you have a fan. Oh yeah, dude, I love messing with them. Yikes. Get it back in basic content. Right. Yeah, it's that dude. Remember that dude who was trying to be a content creator? I forget his name even because it doesn't even matter. And he used to like, he was the first one who was arguing with me about the diminishing returns. There's no diminishing returns. There's this. Oh no, that's not the meta. Oh no. And then I prove it, and I was like, dude, you're a dipshit. Like, you can't count at all. And then he's got this female friend who used to come in too. It's just funny as fuck. And I've been gone for 2 years, Dave. 2 years. And this dude's still on my nutsack. He's the one that posts all the, gets on aliases and will link like inappropriate links, and YouTube flags him, and then he makes another account. He's the one that had over 100 accounts. I'm like, what the fuck? All because he got butthurt because he didn't know what diminishing returns was. Like, and he's still butthurt. 2 years later. Get over it. Let it go. Let it go. It's not my fault. I didn't make it up. I just learned it. Gaming had nothing to do with it. I learned this way back in like high school. I took all business courses. I went to college. I got recruited out of college. I was an equity specialist. Then I worked for a telemarketing company. And then I used to work in the banking and the insurance industry. So I don't know what to tell people, man. I just don't know. Now, I'm just nothing. Storm, what's up? Not much, man. I'm getting my ass handed to me tonight. I think I got stream stalkers queuing, which is fine. It's fine. It's all good. Dude, but seriously, the Necro has been like the pain of my existence. Is like, anything that could get on top of me as a blade, I'm pretty vulnerable. Blade's usually whatever, except that last blade, that Ace dude, his timing was excellent. That dude about 2 matches ago, that blade was sick. I wouldn't put him up there with El Lobo, but probably close. El Lobo to me is the best blade ever. On Mag or Stam. Watch El Lobo on a blade work it. It's sick. It is disgusting what El Lobo can do with blades. I mean, he plays multiple tunes, but his skill with blading is just like how he can work outside in and then separate, and he's just real. His timing with blades are just phenomenal. His dodge, his placement, he's sick with it. And I don't typically play Stam Blade. I started off as a healer, remember? So, when I came to Elder Scrolls, I made a blade because I wanted to, just experience the Nightblade. And I was like, is it a rogue? You know, kind of, I guess. And then I got into the healing, and then it became my favorite healer. And the more people said you can't be a Nightblade healer, the more I did it. And the more I did it, the more I was like, oh, hell yeah. I love it. I love the blade healing. You know? And I did so many things that I never thought I could have. Because everybody was a Templar back then. I mean, you had, like, Lola doing the DK healing. And you had people, you know, doing Sorc healing. But it was so frowned upon. And the community just always was in this, like, you know, uptight shit. And now I always tell people, like, if you're going to play Elder Scrolls, you got to realize it like this. Any class can play any role. But it's all about your awareness of the content and the group's functionality. Like, for example, Nightblades don't have a cleanse, right? So you don't have a cleanse. That's a problem. You don't want to take the support cleanse because the support cleanse is way too expensive. So in those scenarios, you're going to want a warden or a traditional Templar, you know? But if you're in a 12-man and you have somebody who can cleanse, you don't want 2 Templars because buffs don't stack. So that's another perk. So, and then of course, Sorcs out-heal Templars, but once again, they have no support abilities towards their toolkits. So, and that's how I started, man. That's what I mean, I loved it. Q Solo, laugh my ass off. Some people don't have a life. Yeah, dude, he's just, I've been gone 2 years. 2 years. You all know I've been gone for 2 years from this dude. I'm not even trying to get in anybody's way. I'm not trying to. If you guys want to be the meta top end players, have at it. What does it matter anymore? It's gone. It's over with. Let it go. You know? I know your butt hurt, but that's 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I called you out on it, when you couldn't count. And then I was streaming shit that people were like, oh, please don't let me be the only one. I am. I'm so dead.
Don't drop that relic.
Okay. We're gonna avoid the conflict. I'm gonna give it up. I'll give it up to the Sorky. I didn't anticipate a Sorc being itself. Oh, jeez, that's good. Sorcs still are good. I just don't think... A lot of people aren't playing Sorc, though, these days, are they? Oh, no, it's a DK. They really do need to do something about that.
taken the relic.
Outstanding! We have secured the relic. Quick! Have the relic. A spotless performance. We have got the relic.
So I run 2 and 2. Now 2 stay, 2 go.
Their days are numbered.
See, fucking necros.
The relic back. Quick. The relic is dropped.
The 8th Marker! They've captured the relic!
How are you supposed to? See, you can't kill something that's just... It's got 46 health. Look at that. And it just you're killing yourself.
Captured the relic.
See, that's the thing. There's tanks. There are tanks in this game. There's tanks that's, you know... But then you have an ability like that you don't need... He doesn't need to do anything other than sustain. You deal damage to him, and basically it's fucking you in the process. How do you counter that? How do you counter that? That becomes my question. Like, what does Zoss think when they come out with these abilities? You know that nobody is PvPing, because nobody sits there and scratches their head and asks themselves, can this be countered? No. Oh, throw it in anyways. Oh yeah, okay, cool. And you're like, that's kind of backwards. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, we're fine. We're completely okay with it. Anyways, yeah, no, I love this whole, like, this dude right here. He's been a great hater. I love him. He'll hit dislike. Dude, if you ever see like 20 dislikes or like 5, 7 dislikes on my videos, you know who it is. It's him with all of his multiple accounts. And it's like, jeez, man. Really? And I'm not even trying anymore. I'm like, listen, man, I'm just streaming. I'm back on here. I gave everybody, you know, an opinion. Hey, what should I be playing? And of course, everybody's like, come back to ESO. You know, check it out. I like the content of ESO. I love the graphics. It actually, you know, I've always loved, like, look at this, man. This is so cool. Elder Scrolls is cool. Elder Scrolls is a really cool game. I love going to Morrowind. I love going throughout all the different parts of Tamriel. I love the fact that I can pick up a class, pick a race, and build something, you know, that people aren't really anticipating, but it's viable. See, the thing is, I don't build something that isn't not going to work. I'm just going to build it different. I'm going to play it to my play style. I'm going to build it to what I'm doing. And the question of I have to ask people is like, if my shit's so fucked up, then why do people like nerf my shit? I was hoping to actually get that build put together for the Necro and show how toxic the Necro really can be. Because trust you and me, I'm gonna make that bitch toxic. If they don't get rid of procs, it will be the most epic toxic thing ever. Ever. It'll be so amazing. And I'll have to thank Zoss for putting a class like that and procs together. It'll be the best. There's no way they can fuck it up. Oh, I shouldn't say that. They are the devs.
The relic! They picked it up! Keep a grip on that relic! Glory of our Valencia! We've taken the relic!
Grab that relic fast!
To guard. Oh my god. You always have 2 guard. Takes one little stupid blade to come up here to snag it and we're fucked. They went to the opposite sides. See, purple's being smart. Look at that. Nice. D-Gen. Gotta love D-Gen. I love D-Gen. They'll get you out of a tight squeeze. First Magplar I've seen in a minute, though. Who in the fuck? Nobody guarded. Nice. God, I hate frost. I tried. I knew if I was going to get close, if I got frosted, I was going to get flipped. Dudes, you got to fucking guard. It's tied. 2 guard.
The relic is ours.
2 guard. 2. Never mind. I'm here to win. That's right, bring it home. Show him who's daddy. That's right.
We seize the relic!
Why didn't that pop? I get that. Yeah. Two card. It's not that hard. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, not this bitch. I just got zoned. It's not hard. Dude, that fucking Zon, it doesn't even show it. Don't scream noob. It's not that hard. What's hard about two
We've earned our need today.
guard? What's hard about two guard? God. see this? That's a good Sorc.
No! The relic is theirs!
Dude, you're gonna get us killed. If my fucking relic gets taken because this other fucking blade, I'm gonna get so pissed. The purple's doing good. They could come back and win it. They could. I'm leaving that blade go. He's gonna fuck us up.
The relic! They picked it up!
Oh my fucking god.
Keep a grip on that relic!
That's right. Revenge is mine.
Fetch that relic.
God damn it! Excuse my French. What part don't you people understand? What are you guys doing? That tells me we got company. Fucking... There's the dude who likes to mark me. Fuck! That was slick. God fuck! For the last time to guard. What a dipsh. Fuck.
They've got the relic!
Way to go. There you all go. Who saw this coming? Tied. No, we win. Barely. Get me the fuck out of here. We should have won that like 10 minutes ago. Ugh. What do you do for a living? I told you, man, I'm a dad. You had a potion ready when you needed Stam. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at hitting it the wrong time, man. Stam isn't my strong point on PvP. I started off with a Mage Blade healer, and I tried the Stam Blade. I've done Stam, Stammed in. I did okay. There's better. I think like there's a lot of better Stam players. Lot better. I get wins, and sometimes I place. When ESO came out on this platform with Morrowind, because this came out slightly, I got to test Morrowind on this platform, so I got to PvP on this platform when Morrowind first came out with Battlegrounds, and I was so psyched. And I actually built this tune right here. I built this tune with this build for Morrowind when it got released. And I have not changed it since. And that was 3 years ago when I built this tune for Morrowind. So he has a little nostalgia for me. But I was the Mage Blade, so I did this was my first Stam Blade. And, yeah. I mean, I had a Stam Blade on PS, but I used them for PvE, not PvP. So this was my first PvP Stam Blade. And I can't, I do okay, but there's a lot of better Stam players. Mars is, watching him on the DK, Stam Dragonite. Oh god, I mean that is amazing. It is I could watch Mars just play Stam DK all day. The way he does it. And then Lobo for blades. I love it. Fang Rush is the master of the Stam Sorc. No doubt about it. So I have an appreciation for people who, they have their calling in the game no matter what they do. And for me, it's probably the Nightblade healer. The Nightblade healer was my thing. So in PvE and PvP, and I would go down through Cyrodiil, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" When I first started streaming PvP in Cyrodiil, and I was a healer, and they're like, "What are you doing with that Mage Blade?" And I was like, "I'm healing," and everybody's just kind of it was weird. So, but yeah. But I had fun. That's what I had fun with. I used to be down in the districts, just healing people, man, as we would get in groups of back then, the sewers and the districts were a big thing. So you would try to get all the bosses. You were trying to get your motifs, and there were huge battles, and people were turning over Telvar left and right, and people were running as soon as they would get, because we didn't have recalls, so they needed healers back then. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed those days, man. So you are the 7 Seagull of ESO. Yeah, right, whatever. Anyways, man, no, ESO, like I said, I didn't know if I was going to get into ESO when it first was in development. I didn't even know if I would. And I picked it up, and yeah, But it was the content creators at the time that made me become a content creator. Because they were just ignoring math. I was like, what the fuck? And I was watching these videos, and my eyes were getting crossed as I saw him just putting points everywhere, stacking crit up to like 80%. I'm like, oh God, make it stop. Make it stop. What? What? Get these motherfuckers cat what? Like who? What? In World of Warcraft, you know, you don't have to think about putting stuff together. The game provides it for you. So you know what your next tier is of gear. In a lot of games, you don't have to worry about Rift, same thing. You know, you had to place points like your specs as far as like, you know, your trees, but as far as gear, you never had to worry about it. You know, you never had to align points. Now in SWG, which I played, you did have to worry about pointing. You did have to worry about placement. You did have to worry about gear and, you know what modifiers that you were putting on your weapons and some stuff. So those numbers were significant. And those were the games I played long term, more longer than other MMOs because, you know, you had to calculate it. So it actually was very rewarding. So, but yeah, that's what I always tell people. If you're going to get into a game like this, just be aware that numbers matter. And even like this, like races. When we take a look at a race, let me go ahead and I'll log out real quick. Not that I'm making one, but they don't give you a heads up usually what you're really getting into when you create a character, right? So regardless of what I take, I'm not getting the stats ahead of time. Right? You're getting a description, right? But you're not getting like the attributes, how these races differ. Because in this game, the description is only a portion of the equation, because no matter what race you take, you are going to have to make up those values somewhere else along the way. And that's what indifferent values mean. So if I wanted to pick an orc, I could, but the orc doesn't have a crit, you know, passive, you know, where the next one wood elf will, but Khajiit does currently. You know what I'm saying? And then these are the things that you have to start, you know, wondering, okay, so the Khajiit has a crit, but what's he lacking? You know? Does he have as much stamina? Does he have as much, you know, endurance? You know, will I have to place these points more, you know, up here for his survivability? And that's why you glyph things, right, in your gear. Why? Because you're still trying to marginalize those empty spaces. That's what you're trying to do. So putting a same set, even on different races, isn't really adequate, right? Because one race will outperform the other based on that set. Because the other race is missing those points. So you have to find the indifference to make up for what that race lacks. Same thing with the class passives. And that's the thing about percentages. When you take a look at percentage-based math in the law of diminishing marginal returns, any point that you invest into a percentage gain, the law of diminishing marginal returns applies. The only way to offset the law of diminishing marginal returns are the indifferent values. So, yay. And that's what it comes down to. Well, I obviously, because I passed state boards at 19. Oh, yay. If I could pass state exams at 19, obviously, my mom must have been smoking some pretty good shit. So, whatever. Once again, I love it. See, guys, there you go. He just put it on stream. He put it live on stream about my explanation for indifferent values and diminishing returns. See, there are dipshits in the world that you can't teach a fucking thing to. Anyways, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. But yeah, it's just the way it is. Like I said, this game, like, you know, I made a orc Stam Sorc. You know, there are small differences due to his health, but he has a strong, he doesn't have crit, so I had to put him in Leviathan. So I was like, you know, everybody's running this set for the mag, why can't they run it for the Stam? It's the same thing. See, here's the deal. Okay, let's do this real quick. Let's call out. Let's call out a couple of people. I'm not going to call them out directly, but let's call out the meta, right? Because they'll always say Magicka's doing good this year, or this time, or Stamina's doing good, right? And they don't really understand that, you know, the toolkits, you know, are spread across because it's meant for group play, but whatever. So let's get into this one thing. I'm wearing Mothers on this tune. And you'll see a max Magicka, crit, crit, and crit. And then I'll switch to the Stam Sorc, and you'll see a max Stamina, crit, crit, crit for the same value. Because Leviathan is the opposite of that. It is the Stam version for the Magicka. Yet we got dipshits who don't understand it, and all of a sudden they're like, well, Magicka doesn't need as much pen because of light. Well, that's right, but Stam gets more weapon damage, and that's why, duh. So, anyways, so here's the Mothers, right? Max Magicka, 813, 813, 1891. Okay? Like, I'm going all these years and nobody figures this shit out. It's kind of pathetic. It's sad, guys. It's getting really fucking sad. It's getting fucking sad, man. That people can't pick up on the obvious. It's fucking obvious. It's staring you in the face. Like, there's a Stam version for the mag version. Hunting's Rage, Laws of Juliana's. Duh. What? Huh? Wait, there's a mag set somewhere that, like, almost mimics the Stam set? Yes, absolutely. Duh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, now let's go over it. Ta-da! Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Max Stam, crit, crit, and crit. It's the same thing as Mother Sorrow, except for Stam. Oh! Of course, I have gold pieces of the Mother Sorrow, and I don't have any gold here. It's the same thing, though. Congratulations. If you never picked that up, you are a dipshit. I've been gone 2 years. Haven't seen, well, I mean, whatever. But I knew. I was just like, you know, I forgot about it. It dropped. I was like, oh yeah, Leviathan. It's the, you know, Stam version of, you know, Mother Sorrow. I was like, well, isn't the Mother Sorrow the meta? Why aren't they using Leviathan for the Stam tunes? Huh. Well, I know, like, medium armor gets crit value, but, you know, I mean, everything gets a crit value. I mean, The Mage Guild gives crit value. The Fighters Guild gives crit value. And then you get Major Sorcery over here, and you get Major Brutality over there. So why again aren't they really trying to take, and move that up? And then, of course, use the Sharpen versus the Spell Power, depending on the race. Because, see, that was the whole thing here with this race. I didn't need to take... I needed to take a Precise, because guess what? He has no crit. But guess what this race does have? He has the one thing that, like the Khajiit doesn't have, right? And that is weapon damage. Da da da. In different values. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I've been gone all this time, and there's still dipshits. There's still dipshits, and there are still dipshits who can't count, who can't figure out math. God. Oh, whatever. You're getting all pissed off, aren't you? You're like, what? Dude, you can troll me all you want. And here I am proving again all my points. Again. You hate me. I know. But that just goes to show I can count. Oh. Dipshits, you fucking dipshits, you fucking dipshits. Dipshits. Oh God, help me. I love you when somebody, even like somebody I know in life is like something like that. I'm like, you might want to check that again. And I'm like, did it? Yeah, so good. I'm an asshole in real life too. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. There you guys have it. Another lesson for the day from old asshole Mystic Raven. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I do this to you guys? How dare I? But once again, dipshits, you fucking dipshits, you fucking dipshits. You can't count, you can't count, you can't count, you can't count. Know what indifferent values are. You better take some economics classes and some accounting while you're at it too. I'll let you guys go. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Peace.